Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be talking about interface. But before we talk about interface, let's just sum up what exactly did we learn in the previous abstraction. So we we learned that it restricts the class, the object cannot be created of the abstract class. What else did we learn? We can have abstract method, can have abstract method in the abs class. Okay, methods do not have body. Okay, specifically these abstract methods. Abstract methods do not have body. What else? We learned that abstract child of abstract class has to implement the abs method. What else did we learn? Child of abs class has the access to regular methods as well. This is true for regular classes as well. Regular parent classes. Okay. What else? What else did we learn about abstraction? Because the interface is pretty much you can have the same functionality and same abstraction in interface as well, which we're going to discuss today. Just to make sure that you guys know the difference between abstract class, and interface, because a lot of times people ask this question. So this is all to the abstraction class, and let's get to interface. And before we get into interface, let's just jot down what all interface is. Okay, inter. What is interface? Interface is a class as well, but this is a class which is usually implemented. In the previous one, we have seen these classes were extended. Now, let's just have that abs class are extended to get the functionality of that class. But interface is usually uh, not usually, but it is always and always implemented. And let's get to what interface is. Okay, so it is like an abstract class. You cannot create object of this class uh, of interface. Same is the case with abstract class as well. We did see that. Oh yeah. Now the second thing is uses word implements. So if we want to use the interface, the word that we can use is implement, and by default all the methods of in interface are abstract. That means they do not have any body, right? And there is another main thing is in interface there cannot be any constructor. There cannot be any constructor. Is there anything else that I am forgetting? Not really. Yeah, there is one thing that in inheritance, inherit. Did I spell it right? I think I did. No. Okay, inheritance can be achieved using one class and one class only. That means while inheritance uh, only there can only be one superclass. Only be one superclass. Whereas it is different in interface. Okay, you can implement multiple interfaces. So multiple interfaces can be implemented. Uh, can be implemented. I think that's about it. And let's get to the interface. Alrighty. So let's say if we were to convert this class to an interface, all we have to do is just have interface. You can create a new interface, or you can convert an old class to interface. However, the reason that I just did this is to make things simple, since we are working with parent class and first child, second child for a lot of time. So since we know that the methods of interface are all abstract methods and they can only have body, or they can only have implementation but not the body itself. So let's get rid of the body. Like we are some kind of a don. Okay, so now we can see like there is no body to this interface, and we got rid of all the errors. And now we know in interface the word that we have to use is implement. So now we can see like we can implement the word, the first class, not the parent class, and let's see what is the problem that is giving. Since there were three methods, all the methods have to be used in the child class. Let's have the other method as well. There has to be a body to that method, even if it is nothing, but there has to be a body. Let's just keep it blank. And same is the case with So we implement a parent class, and now it has to have a last method in it too. Let's give this out here. Since it's a child, I don't think so this child has a body. The car. Uh, mm, Already. So over here we did not give any implementation. Let's just give the implementation over here as well. Okay, this child has a Nissan Sentra, and this child doesn't have any car. Uh, so this is a interface. This is a first child. This is a second child. Both implement interface. There is a one thing that I want to. We can have multiple interfaces. When I say multiple interfaces, that means there can be another parent, and all we have to do is just put a comma here, and let's say if there was any other class, which is parent class second, we can give that as well. All we have to do is just implement those methods, those class methods in this in the child classes. So this is pretty much it to the interface, and rest of the stuff works pretty much same. We have to do is get rid of this since we do not have any interface, and see if things work the way we expect it to work. Let's run it. Okay, first child sleeps, car, central, second child doesn't have no car. So we can see all these three methods are being implemented, and they are getting the information from the child classes. So this is pretty much it to interface, and I hope you guys understood it. If not, just try watching this video multiple times. The last three videos are the main key concept of of Java OOPS concept. So try to watch it multiple times. Once you get hang of it, everything is going to be simple. Thank you. See you guys in the next video, and stay tuned. And please like and subscribe. Do not forget about that.